What's up? So today's vlog is gonna be my 20s, same old stuff, my 20s vlog number 18, I think. Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep track. Number 18, today was exhausting, like crazy. So this is my third day. And, they put me on a register by myself, and they're like, go, do what you need to do, or, just ring people up, that's it. And, it sounds harder than, because, I've rung people up on registers and stuff like that, like Taco Bell, and that's, like, the only job, or Jersey Mike's, but I don't really consider that. But this one's like completely different. So if you know anything about computers, or some bit about computers, because I didn't know this till just recently, is that you have internet and they have trans internet. And I guess trans internet is something that if you it's kind of like a server upon your own internet, or it's your own. Nothing can get out. It's just only your internet or your server. It's just yours. No one can get out. No one can get. No one can surface out, or no one can go out of that server. It's just within that own. It sounds very confusing because I'm just basically learning it now. But yeah, so it's just like all command prompt basically. Command prompt is CMD and all this stuff, and coding. Not really coding, but it's like what you kind of use for coding. Yeah, so I don't basically know what the hell I'm talking about for the most part, but it's different. That's what I'm trying to say. And so like you're like ringing up people. Most of it's like basic stuff. You ring them up, tell them your total, debit or credit, sign it, chip it, whatever, and then that's how some of them were, or majority, I guess. And then you have the ones that are like, they have their gift card, or they have a Fry's card, or not even that, like, they have like a pickup, and we have to go grab it, bring it over, scan it, and make sure everything's right. And then you also have the ones where they bring back their stuff and they get refunded on a piece of paper, so they get store credit. So you gotta have them sign it, then you have to scan it, and once it scans in, then it totals out what they have right there. And it's just like super. Like, I'm just trying not to fuck up. I mean, I don't mind fucking up, but like when you have people like. See, like, I understand if I mess up, then, you gotta learn from it. I completely understand that, and I'm completely, down to do it. I'm not scared to make a mistake, because I want to learn from it. But it's just like when you have people, like, treat you as if you were a child, I want to say. Because it's just like, I just want to be treated like every single person. Or every single person that's been there. And, or at least, I wouldn't say that, but I just want to be treated like an adult. And I'm not saying I'm acting like a child, and, they need to treat me like a child, because I deserve it. But all that I ask is that, like, I made a mistake, you see that, and you show me what I did wrong, and I'll learn from it. That's it. And I just don't want anyone talking down to me like that. Like, I don't know, like, because I don't want to sound like a bitch, but it's like, I get it, alright? You just tell me what I did wrong, and I won't do it again. So, but it's just like, don't talk to me like I'm a fucking retard or anything. I don't know, it's I don't know why I'm taking it so personal, but, and I may just sound like a bitch, but, and I'm more than willing to say that, because, I can be a bitch sometimes, but it's just like, I'm young. I'm 20 years old, and I'm still, learning the grooves and all that, and you're working it through. But I don't know if it's just me, but yeah, other than that, so you had those, and then yeah, it was just like slow, or then you have to like organize stuff. You have to organize your C's, debit, credit, MasterCard, Visa, blah blah blah, and so you gotta do that while you're getting more customers and more customers and more customers, making sure that they're happy, make sure they're getting their stuff out. And and this is only my third day, and it's pretty crazy. Tonight I had to close my drawer, or I had to count down my drawer. I had to get like a 200 bag. 200 bag is like basically what it is. You get $200 in a bag, and I was trying to make sense of it because so you get you start off with like fives, ones, and then all of the change, so quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies. So quarters, all the change will come out to $18, and then the bills will come out to 182. 182 plus 18 is 200. So at the end of the night, you have to, or closer to the end of the night, you have to get a 200 bag, but then you have to ask for change. So you have to take those fives and ones and ask for change, like I said. So you'll ask for, say, like tonight, I had, I believe, $100 in fives and I think 17 in ones. I'm not exactly sure. And so you have to get the change from that. So you get all the coins, and then you have to get the amount that you need for fives and ones. So in the end, you need 32 ones and $150 in fives. So you have to ask for whatever 17 is in ones, or 17 to 32 in ones, and 150 to 150 and 100. So 50 in fives, I know that. So you have to ask for that, then you have to ask for the change, and then you have to count it out, make sure it's good, get it back, then you put it in the bag, wrap it in that bag, and then you give it to the vault person or your supervisor. And then you have to close out your drawer, and it's just like, what the fuck, I don't know. I know it's like super early for me starting and being like, oh my god, just losing it. But I don't know, this is like something completely new, so it's not a surprise. But all that I ask is that I be treated. I don't know. I don't want to like. I mean, I keep on saying this, but like, just don't treat me like a kid. I'm an adult like you, talking to me like an adult. If I make a mistake, every person in this fucking world has made one mistake. So, I made plenty more than one. So I'll tell you that right now. That it's just like if I was training someone and they made a mistake, just follow through with it, and then in the end, show them what they did wrong or how they should have done it. Don't talk down to them like, well, you did bad, and this is not how you're supposed to do it. Blah 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 blah. So, I'm not trying to like, ooh, I'm a little, I should be treated better, because all this, I've been, I don't know, I'm not trying to be like that whiny little bitch, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm young and I'm stupid, so this is gonna be it for tonight. We're running up on 9 minutes and something, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Later, and peace.